Welcome to the Steve Jobs Theater. Of course, we aim to put the customer at the center of everything that we do. Apple Watch is not only the #1 smartwatch in the world, it's the #1 watch, period.
By closing your rings and tracking your workouts. And now you have built-in GPS, it's swim-proof. And now, I'd like to introduce the next generation of Apple Watch. And we've curved the corners to perfectly match the shape of the watch. And the screens are significantly larger. In fact, they're over 30% larger. Now, you can add loved ones to your watch face and simply tap to connect with them. We also redesigned the modular face with more detailed and graphical information from apps like stocks and heart rate and activity. So with a simple raise of the wrist, the watch face will guide you through a deep breath. And there are 3 beautiful variations to choose from. We think you're going to love everything about the new displays on Series 4. To the opposite side, as far away from the speaker as possible to reduce echo, making phone calls even clearer. So this, along with a new speaker and microphone, makes Series 4 even better for staying connected. S4 contains a powerful new dual-core 64-bit processor and a new GPU, both custom designed by our Apple Silicon team to deliver up to 2 times faster performance. So whether you slip off a step ladder or you trip on a curb, a hard fall can be serious and it can be difficult to get immediate help. It can detect a fall. With a new accelerometer and gyroscope, the watch analyzes wrist trajectory and impact acceleration to determine when a fall occurs. And after detecting a fall, Series 4 delivers an alert, a notification if your heart rate appears to be too low. Now generally, Apple Watch can now screen your heart into the back sapphire crystal and the digital crown, allowing you to take an electrocardiogram to help diagnose certain heart diseases and other conditions. You can take an ECG anytime, anywhere, right from your wrist. You just open the app and you put your finger on the digital crown. Electrical impulses from the heartbeat, they route them to the S4 chip, which converts them to signal for our algorithms. The app will classify the measurement as sinus rhythm, and the app will also classify atrial fibrillation. So now your doctor has a detailed picture of your heart rhythm, similar to a lead 1 ECG that is usually only obtained in a clinic. 18-hour all-day battery life that our customers enjoy. So you can have full GPS tracking, which is perfect for those marathons or long bike rides. And the stainless collection is absolutely beautiful with polished and space black. GPS starts at $399. Series 4 with cellular starts at $499. And we're keeping Series 3 in the line at more affordable prices, starting at just $279. 4 starting Friday, and it will be available the following Friday, September 21st.
We're going to take iPhone 10 to the next level. I'm excited to show you what is by far the most advanced iPhone we have ever created.
It has a gorgeous new gold finish on the front and on the glass. It is the most beautiful iPhone we have ever made. Formulation of glass that is the most durable glass ever in a smartphone. And they're protected from dust and liquids to an even higher level now, IP68. That means it's protected to 2 meters for up to 30 minutes. It has 2.7 million pixels, 458 pixels per inch, the highest quality display on an iOS device. Big display, easy, comfortable to hold in your hand. Watching movies on it, the latest HDR movies like Lego Batman, and they display better than ever on the new Super Retina display because it has a 60% greater dynamic range for colors in your photos than the iPhone X's display. The 5.8-inch and a new 6.5-inch Super Retina display, 3.3 million pixels, 458 pixels per inch again. But we call it the iPhone XS Max. Watching videos on it is cinematic. It's awesome for editing videos in iMovie, for creating songs with GarageBand, even playing immersive killer games. It's so much fun. Both 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio. They're HDR displays. They have tap to wake. They have incredible color management. They're true tone displays, so the paper white looks just right in all the different lighting that you use it. It is powered by our True Depth camera system, all working together to give protection to the data on our devices. You look at it, it recognizes your face and unlocks your notifications and information. And it does it faster than ever before, because the XS now has faster algorithms and runs on a faster version of the Secure Enclave. We're proud to say it is the most secure facial authentication ever in a smartphone. It's called the A12 Bionic. It's first 7-nanometer chip, and that's a huge breakthrough. It is an Apple-designed 6-core CPU. This is a fusion system. It has 2 high-performance cores, 4 high-efficiency cores. Dedicated machine learning engine to power all that great machine learning software on our systems. 0.5 terabyte on your iPhone in your pocket. That's enough for over 200,000 photos stored on your iPhone.
With the new iPhone and Core ML2, we see a massive performance gain that allows us to do a lot more. The powerful A12 Bionic let our Core ML models run up to 9 times faster, and that unlocks new feature, real-time pose estimation, real-time ball detection, and trajectory estimation all at the same time. We call this real-time shot science.
The telephoto camera is also a 12-megapixel camera, also optical image stabilization, f2.4 Apple design lens. And that's a new sensor as well, a 7-megapixel sensor that's twice as fast. You can create depth in your portrait mode photos. There's noise reduction on low light photography. It brings out highlights and details, and it can fuse multiple images together, like when you do an HDR photo or create a beautiful panorama. We're going to slide the depth of field and watch the background as it changes the depth of field of your photo. This is done after you've taken it. This has not been possible in photography of any kind of camera. The iPhone XS Max has the biggest battery we've ever put into an iPhone, and it can get you up to an hour and a half longer in your day. And we coral, yellow, each beautifully designed with that aluminum finish, the glass in the back. The screen goes edge to edge and top to bottom, end to end with the most incredible technology. This display is really what strikes you, though. It's an LCD display that for the first time goes edge to edge. It took this is the most advanced LCD ever in a smartphone. It's called the Liquid Retina display. It is 6.1 inches on the diagonal. Now the design actually fits perfectly between the size of an 8 and an A+. So we think it's going to make a lot of customers really happy. It is a wide color display, and it has true tone support. So the whites look paper white in all the lights you use them. You swipe up to go to the home screen, first for an LCD display. Swipe down to get your notifications. Haptic touch. So to get to the camera from the home screen, you just press on it, you feel a haptic tap, and you're taken right to the camera. And like iPhone XS and XS Max, it's faster, with its faster algorithms running on a faster, secure enclave. It's nothing but the best chip we make, our brand new 7-nanometer A12 Bionic chip. So this is a powerhouse. It's a 12-megapixel wide-angle camera, the exact same wide-angle camera in the XS and XS Max. So it's our new generation sensor that's larger with bigger pixels, optical image stabilization. The team's worked hard to give great battery life. So let's compare it to the iPhone 8 Plus. There's a 6.1-inch Liquid Retina display, an LCD display, the most advanced ever in the industry. Have arsenic-free display glass, mercury-free displays, BFR-free, PVC-free, 64 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes of storage. And it will start at $749. You can order it in just over a month, October 19th, and it'll start to ship a week later than that, October 26th. 256 gigs and that new 512 gigabyte storage capacity at $999. An iPhone XS Max, $100 more, starting at $1099. A week later, September 21st, running iOS 12, the world's most advanced mobile operating system.
iPhone XS, the most advanced smartphone in the world with a Super Retina display, most powerful chip ever in a smartphone. The iPhone XS Max, the biggest screen ever in an iPhone. New Liquid Retina display. It shares so many of the advanced features of iPhone XS with 6 beautiful new finishes to choose from. iPhone XR will allow us to deliver the future of the smartphone to even more people.